Have these, hello, testing, fuckhead. And I would put this like war paint on. It's very cheap, you get a couple colors, couple dollars, and that's just basically what it is, crazy war paint, you know. And or I was thinking of doing the blue, and I have to look at it later, what Mel Gibson did for William Wallace, and how he did that blue and white, that war thing. Anyway, that's, and also I wanted, if I could have actually thought about it and planned more, or I knew about it, but I just didn't prioritize it. Now it's way too late, I'm sure, is I would have, maybe put the paint on, and then also I would have got a Michael Myers mask, a cool one, and like a good one, and maybe come up with my own outfit behind, other than the gray regular one. But I had this great idea to scare the shit out of the town for Halloween. Here, this fortress, the way it's laid out, I've showed it a few times, I don't know if you've seen it, but I wanted to, because I have it. I have both of the Halloween themes, the original and the Rob Zombie one. And so I have it wired, with the Bluetooth on the speaker, and have it like set up on the porch and kind of like be somewhere off hiding where no one can see me and be dressed up with, with the Michael Myers mask and stuff and a big ass knife. These are all fake anyway, but come on, and then like when people like walk like more than halfway past the sidewalk up to getting close to the steps, where they've already committed more than 50% from the sidewalk, and then like cue the Halloween music, and then I'll just appear like out of wherever I'm hiding, or be in my truck, or under the porch, or behind a tree or something, and then just come out and just stand there and have it playing, like, and then just do with Michael Myers, dead walk, holding the knife and just having the music play. I love that music, man. I really do. People always think I'm really crazy, but I find it very good and inspiring. I love it. I don't get all my shit in here in the Battle Bunker garage with the 1.5 feet thick fucking bricks. Let me see, motherfucker, where is it? No, there it is. I know it's on there. There was a Stephen King one. Best fucking be here. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm sorry, 1 second. H-I-J. Holy motherfucker. So, I would, this is small my iPod, so I hide it, like a bunch of kids are walking up or whatever. What happened to it? Damn it, this thing is so sensitive. Son of a bitch. I have no patience sometimes, a lot of times. Wouldn't that be funny? I think I scared the shit out of everybody. If I could hold it in from laughing. All right. I can hear the questions. All right, I can hear it. I'll answer for you. Probably saying, okay, how sick, what a nut he is, fucking Michael Myers. You know, how can he like the Halloween song and music? It's positive. I choose to make it positive. It's you can't. That drive, the force is undeniable. The way it's, you know, just driving it, and the whole theme of him, how he doesn't die, he doesn't give up. Doesn't stop. You know, he's just there, not emotionless too. That's the thing that's even I love even more. You know, I'm not saying I love what he does, except he wasn't righteous in when they showed the kid version of getting revenge on that fucking stepdad, and the fucking kid who bothered him in school, his mom, and all that. But other than that, anyway, just how and he doesn't have the fucking posse. You know, he doesn't want all the, he's not all into the fucking, it's about, so you can take that and say kind of like, or you know what, these are my little secrets, I'm not going to do that. Okay. More, I love music. Okay, so I haven't did one of these video journals in a while. A lot has happened since I think the last fall video journal one I did. My last little endeavor was reading started reading my 1993 journal. Maybe I'll get to that in a minute over there. So I read, it took me about 20 minutes, and I only got through about a month or so. But that first journal was only 3.5 months of journal entries anyway. A 22-year-old animal I was. So it's never-ending work on that. Now I'm on my 5th version or document of doing the book in Word, over laying it out, and I want to get to this though, because like I said, I'm obsessed, with getting it and making these books the way I know I can make a handful of them, and just as a hobby. And then I'll go, to the self-publishing and 48-hour books and get them made, like real books and ISBN them, all that shit, like this. And get an ISBN number. Until then, I'm so close. And anyway, so I'm figuring it out. You do a lot with Word, I'm figuring out. And so I noticed I had all the tools there to lay out everything, the title, just everything. But I don't know, so I got to learn and figure this out. And about what the fuck are those things? Headers and footers, or fucking, page number, margins, all that. So I'm trying to get it right, and it'll print forward and back. So, I'll give you an example. All right. So I have, I can make these. They're easy. It's no challenge. So I can't be bothered making them. I mean, I can, and it's the easiest ones for me to make the most and fastest. Just a full page, portrait. Double side, staple, blah, blah, which is okay. But I like the smaller idea, the smaller book. Okay, because this is when I made my first 2 batches, I keep rambling about. I made the 2001 journal, the second one. I made portrait exactly like this size, just like this. Easy to make, staple, the binding, boom, done. And then I made the first journal, the 95, 96, one where I lived under the karate school for 10 months, crazy nut, and took my black belt test, and I kept that journal. That was a good, really pivotal time in my life. And then other journal, but that one somehow, and when I did it, it was 2002 when I made both of them, printing them up, and I fucking really knew nothing about computers at all, so I'm fumbling through, and somehow I ended up stumbling across like a wedding wedding invitation brochure thing, and I did the whole 95, 96 one, and they were about this. There was this size, it was an 8.5 by 11 folded in half, and I was able to. I remember it was crazy. I had like four like these sections, and it was cool. I made a lot, and I was raising my daughter and running my school. Oh boy, crazy time too. So now I got it down to this. This is, probably what the cover is going to be nice. This is my mock-up one, and now I got the pages. This is just again a mock-up one, and I'm not happy with it because it's not dual side printing. I was able to get it on single print, and it's in correct order, and it'll work that way, but I can never live with myself. I can figure it out. It's there. You can do it. Just got to figure out what's happening. Why, when I print double-sided with the landscape, it comes out fucking page 1, 2, page 8, 3, 4. It's fucking unreal. I don't know what I'm doing. But I am getting, the best part of all of this stuff, including the video and the books and all that. There's another aspect of it too, that because I'm so lonely and by myself, and I cannot just sit there and decay at night and die. I do that anyway, but I burn and go up and do and get fight and get out and make myself as awesome as I can be for the next woman, whoever wanders into my life, and it will be the last, because I'm going to make this relationship work. I know it, because I know what I want, how to fucking weed out bullshit too. I can see certain shit, and I used to let things slide, and they ended up coming back. Recurring thing in relationships that failed days gone by. I would say things like, what? The last one did that, was like that too, or said that, and it didn't turn out so well. Yeah, fucking, you just let shit go. I'm not doing that no more. Again, no more of that. I will not allow myself to lower myself to common lust. I'm not, especially make any kind of lustful decisions, and all of that anymore, because I got that. How did I get to that subject from the books? Okay, so I'm getting close. I'm getting very close to solving the riddle and using my long read stapler. I just really want to use my long read stapler that I bought purposely for these pamphlets up to 30 pages or so, and make a shitload of these on my own, and get the satisfaction of having something to do. It's not so much about money at all, really. It's about work and the activity and the challenge and something to apply yourself to every day. And time gone past, I would have found myself applying my fucking self to everybody's everything, and not hardly much for me, and those days are gone too. So, I'm hitting 48 so far. 48 is, I've been firing on all fucking cylinders. I am giving myself 100 so far every day, because I have not missed one workout. Okay, and I've stuck to my body group parts when I'm there, and I've been putting in good workouts, one solid one at a time. I've been staying disciplined for my off days, when I have to, my active inactivity, when I have to really just recover, and I got my protein powder, so I'm drinking protein again, and I'm not overdoing it. I have so much energy, and I'm learning, I used to kind of been wasting it a little bit, just fucking, 800,000, pressure at once, instead of, fucking hose to wash down a wall, and you turn on like super deluxe, super fucking power, ultra fire hose where it fucking just like cuts the cinder blocks in half. Like, you know, having that kind of, you know, not using that kind of energy and harnessing it and using it for fucking what it counts. Not wasting it on stupid pedestrian, dumb fucking shit. What a waste. It's like, you know, oh, there's a fly in here. Give me the sledgehammer, you know, and go after this fly with the sledgehammer. So I used to do that blindly without knowing it, you know, just reacting off of all this energy. Just, I don't know what to call it, man. I'm just glad it's over. And I have a much different perspective now on things. But, so there's the Halloween thing. Oh, so alright, yeah, get that I wanted to get. And this is one of the last problems that I'm facing within myself. Not, you know, that shit that I'm willing to fucking talk about anyway. You know, it's the easiest thing you would think, you know, of the whole regimen, of the training, you know, of the weightlifting, of the martial arts, of the writing, of the making the videos, of doing all the stuff, you know. Slowing down, stopping, taking a break is the hardest thing for me to do, you know. I feel so frustrated with it at times, and then there goes when I schedule myself some like 20 minutes or something to sit down or relax, and sometimes I'll catch myself like fucking thinking about other stuff during it, and then I go to war with myself again, like, oh fucking, you're supposed to be resting now, you fucking weak piece of shit, you know, you gotta get this rest, you're never gonna fucking get through it, and you gotta go, you know, harder and further and longer, because, you know, I have a lot of odds against me, you know, which is nothing new, you know, in life, and that's never stopped me before. Actually, you know, every time the greater the odds are, the more it inspires me, if I'm into it, to lock on, and nothing, I mean nothing other than death can, you know, stop, you know, me going after that thing, whatever it is. It's been like that since I was little. I can remember doing blocks. I keep doing it and doing it, and never falling it up. I do them again, and I heard a few of the adults like, oh, yeah. So again, and I'm not conceding like, oh, you know, that's my thing, and I'm just gonna keep working to fucking burning my. Because what happens is, and I've watched it happen again a few weeks ago. I'm just getting over it now. I go hard like that 7 days a week, one thing or another. No really resting and chilling and nothing, because nobody's. I feel like if I stop fucking do nothing, I'm losing the war, you know. So what I have, you know, at least this is something new, and it's something encouraging, at least a little bit, is at least I'm starting to get like this inner alarm that tells me a little bit ahead of time, sometimes not too much ahead, you know, an hour, a couple hours the most, or, you know, or even, you know, a day or two, it starts leading up like, buddy, fucking relax, go easy, your fucking immune system, you're running us down, no sleep. You know, on top of this all too, a lot of this, you know, I'll be doing weeks where I'll be getting like, you know, 3 to 5, 6 hours at the most all week, with a little all-nighter here and there. You know, partially because too, and left alone, I'm not like this in a relationship. That's one of the reasons why I know I would like to have one, get back one, because it's just it's better. But by myself, you know, I'm just an anxious person, kind of a nervous like if there's nothing wrong, I'm kind of like, oh, something might be wrong, you know, like something gonna happen, the sky gonna fall, you know. I just have that, and a lot of times I suppress it. Good, and there are lot of years where I didn't even think to suppress it. I was just yeah. But sometimes, you know, I just, you know, it is what it is. You know, and I'm just working on it, but. You know, as long as I have these little goals for myself and that I keep getting and climbing to and achieving, for me, it's all, you know, matter. I don't give a fuck what people think. Like I said before, I got this advice from a couple people, I think, really throughout my life. Only really worth remembering at all. But, you know, detach from the outcome, you know, have to be real, be yourself, find yourself, flow, detach from the outcome, detach from, you know, what they all think, and this includes everyone from your fucking in-laws to your ex-in-laws to the fucking crossing guard to the fucking deli guy, just to everyone. Because really think about it, what, you know, you're gonna hold your own being spiritually hostage because of what all these other fucking outside people, friends or no friends, most of them probably aren't, what they think, you know, what they might think. I'm not, you know, I say this out loud because it's just like, how fucking ridiculous is that, you know? Live your life by an invisible fucking chain from fucking keeping up with the Joneses. The fuck? Never a dull moment. Alright, let me get back to fucking spinning out my little things for my video journal. Okay, other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Depression has been pretty low, very manageable. I've got a lot of cool things, other things, projects going, and I'm also, as I'm getting older, mature, I'm not letting this shit fall out of my mouth too soon, too prematurely, like I've done in the past, because like if something taunts me, the person has to do it, but I see I don't have to be that way anymore. I'm chilling out, you know, no open mics, give myself a break from that, because I'm getting a little fucking pissed off from it, you know. And there's so much other stuff. I really want to get these fucking books done. I really do. I really, really, really do. I must get them done before this year's over. And I want to get back to, I've been getting, you know, an urge of martial arts and training and videos and shit. Have been calling me too. Plus, I've been getting some phone calls now, like usually this time of year. Some students come back, privates, and as past couple of years, Knife, again, I'm getting a lot of stuff for Bowie. Not that I teach it to everyone, but inquiries. And there's so many martial art videos I want to do, it's not even funny. I can't get anyone to commit, you know, they're all fucking, everyone like is afraid or something, I don't know, you know, like I'm gonna hurt them, but that's not what's gonna happen, you know, or they just like to fucking tell me, oh yeah, I'll do it, and they fucking never do it. Yeah, the 12 angles of attack, I haven't done that in a while. I think I got it right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, something's fucked up there now. I gotta get everything. Alright, that's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Missed one. Fuck! Here without the number. Well, that's it, 12 angles of attack. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, here, like that femoral artery, 8, 9, like 10. Oh, how did I miss one? That's smaller blade. 10, that's it, okay. 1, 2, 3, wait, this is going to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hook, check, slash. Here's a little virtual one for you. You got your knife in reverse grip, right? Imagine an invisible target there, right? Got it here. You know, he's got, trying to come out here. Stab, right, okay. You're here in the reverse grip. He's stabbing the knife at you like this. Okay, picture that. So you wait. Stab comes in, you're gonna hollow back this way, hook it, pass, check the arm, slash. Okay. See, so as I'm waiting here, and when this comes in, I'm going right. I'm just gonna hook the blade. Fuck everything else really. You know, not going for the hand or nothing. I'm just gonna hook this blade and redirect the arm. Okay, go ahead and get you the momentum with it. As I hollow out here and get all of that away from me. And as soon as this passes, then the rest of me moves in like a fucking train. Boom, with this hand, I check this arm, which would be the target's slashing me in here, and then I hooked it here. Then I'm going to check it up, press it up against him. So here, I check it, and I have my body jam in there. Maybe I can get my foot behind his leg. That comes natural. I check it here. Now it's nice over here. I got his arm, his pin with this, so he get that second. So I went boom, I pin, and now this comes up over to a free open line and slash away. So if it's picture it here, okay, or on an angle, stab or slash comes in. I'm waiting. Okay, it could be either of us, but I'm waiting. Okay, small my reverse. The knife comes in, the attack comes in straight. I'm waiting for it. You know, maybe I'll give him something, so he goes, and then as it comes, I'm gonna get out of this quadrant. At the same time, this is gonna come out to meet that, and hook it and pull it away. So as the knife comes in, I hook it, pull it away, and then it's here. I'm gonna step in, check, pin his knife arm up against him while it's here, and then this, he's got his arm pinned, he's got nothing, I come right over top, easy peasy. You got cut, or not to be so, if you don't have to kill him or deanimate, as Keating would say, come to bargain point. So the attack, the target, knife coming here, I'm going to get out of the way, off the line, as this shoots out, hook that blade, pull it away, now it's no more threat, lunge, charge in, my free left hand is going to palm, check that arm, be right there, a couple feet away, not even 2 feet away, check it against the body, rendering it useless. Well, this is free and handy, comes right over, and I don't have to kill, or fuck up, or even cut. I can go over it, depending on the situation, come to bargain, and say, okay, now you give me your wallet, motherfucker. So, and it's just in these fluid motions, these arcing, and adding the cut. So it's an arc, and it follows. It's not, no. Water comes in, block, boom, cut the arm, check, cut the throat, go behind. This knife is such a good thing. Okay, so the last thing I want to say is I put up the 20-something minutes of me reading the 93 journal because I just want to get them out there. I want to get them all read and up there. And eventually, and onto books and whatever the medium. Some of these things are, I really, what the fuck? Why am I giving them an explanation? Yeah, so I had that stupid Tusk song, Fleetwood Mac, and I guess they're really uptight about their stuff being used, so they pulled it, and I couldn't do the video. I had to take the video down after a day. It was up like half a night, and then fuck it. And I'm glad I didn't delete it. And then I just went back and I took the Fleetwood Mac part and we danced into it out and took it out, and that was it. So, all right, this was fun doing this entry. Again, I feel like it's been a couple days since I did like a real, like, I don't know, how long has it been? A week since I did a Mr. Personality video journal. All right, I'm forgetting a lot of things, and I wanted to talk about thou hast not liked it, thou just has to do it, but I'll drop that, and it's Mischief night. I gotta go and do some mischief, so. Oh, and some of my people, how come nobody subscribes to me? You know, because I don't ask for it. Is that why? I don't beg for other things. Oh, please subscribe, hit this, blah, blah, blah. You know, I figure people would just do it if they want to. I guess people fucking don't like me or don't want to. That would be nice if people would subscribe.
right.